Good afternoon, everybody. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading, October 11, 2024. I'm going to play a recording. I called the Sheriff's Department today, Sheriff Daniel Isaacs. It has been 10 days since I filed the incident against Eddie and Scarlett Marks for littering, trespassing, harassment, stalking, threatening a worker on my property. That incident report number is 2024-00-4185. They were two officers or deputies. I don't know what the rankings are. They both said they were fairly new, only here a few months. I didn't get the officer's name, one of the officers' name, but one of the officers was Hardy, badge number 110. They were both nice. I think I mentioned they were very accommodating. However, I'm following up for a copy of the incident report and to find out what the outcome of them discussing my complaint with Eddie and Scarlett. This is what I received, okay? I'm going to tell you that I called the Sheriff's Department, and this is what happened. Yes, hi. My name is Lorraine Valenti. I filed an incident report last week. And I'd like to get a copy of it. Can you tell me if it's available? It was, I can give you the date and incident number.
Okay, hold on just, what was the date, and I'll check to see.
Right, it was Tuesday the 1st.
Okay, hold on just a moment.
Thank you. So I was placed on hold a very long time. So I thought she was going to come right back to me, but when she didn't, I finally put the recorder on pause. So there's this long distance, long silence before she gets on the phone. Very long. So obviously they were coaching her. They were waiting for me to call.
I spoke with them, and they said that it's an ongoing investigation, so there is no report that's done yet.
Okay, an investigation is not an incident report. I filed an incident report, and I have an incident number. So what was
What is your incident number?
Okay, the incident number is 2024-00-4185.
Okay, 202-400-4185.
No, 2024, like 2024.
Okay.
00-4185. An investigation has nothing to do with filing an incident. Okay, an investigation is separate from filing an incident. I filed a claim. The claim that I filed was for trespassing, stalking, vandalism, and littering, ongoing, and the officers asked me to email them copies of the cease and desist letters I previously sent to Scarlett and Eddie Marks, which I did do. No one has followed up since then, so I would like a copy of the incident report of what we discussed that day, and the videos that I showed them documenting Scarlett harassing me, driving back and forth 4 times, and littering. They threw at 12 o'clock in the morning, drove in with their pickup truck. One person was in the vehicle. One person got out and threw soiled toilet paper all over my driveway and more trash. It was all caught on camera. I showed the officers. So it's very simple. All they have to do is write an incident report of what I described to them that day and document the videos that I showed to them. If they're going to perform an investigation afterwards based upon my cease and desist letters over the last almost 5 years, that is separate than my filing an incident. In addition, I would like to know if the officers on that day drove to Eddie and Scarlett Marks' house to tell them that I filed a complaint against them. So it's very simple. Hello? Are you there?
So meanwhile, she claims...
Did you hang up?
She claims that she was disconnected.
Well, this is recorded. This is Lorraine Valenti. And today is Friday.
October 11th.
And I just called Sheriff Daniel Isaac's office. And they said that they don't have an incident report. After I gave them the incident report number 2024-00418 that was given to the officers on October 1st. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Okay, well, it appears as if I was on hold indefinitely.
Well, that may have happened because something happened to the line, and I could not figure out, because I was talking to you, and then I couldn't hear anything.
Okay, all right. So an incident report is different than an investigation. An investigation is completely separate than an incident. I filed an incident to document what I experienced, the crimes against me, perpetrated against me by Eddie. I would like to know if I can have a copy of that incident report documenting what I stated, documenting that they viewed the videos that I provided them, documenting that they received the cease and desist letters over the last almost 5 years, and if they went to Eddie and Scarlett's house to warn them about my filing a complaint. That's usually the standard procedure. If Daniel tells me it's an ongoing investigation, I'll get a citizen journalist to investigate the ongoing investigation. Okay? So this is the deal. I need a copy of the incident report documenting what I described to the officers. I'd like to know if they contacted Eddie and Scarlett Marks and what the outcome of that was, and if that will be included in the report. And if there is an investigation, okay, I would like to know who the investigating officer is, his name and badge number. I'd like to know when he started the investigation. And I'd like to know who it is that he is interviewing. Because I can certainly offer additional names if he needs more information. Like, he can investigate my neighbors, John and Mary Perky. That was not done with the previous administration, who also have legal cease and desist letters. Okay, so an investigation is separate from an incident report. And I'd like to know when I can pick up the incident report. I want to make sure that it's clearly documented that I reported stalking, trespassing, littering, and harassment, and possible vandalism. And also, Scarlett harassed one of my workers. She threatened one of my workers. She said her son-in-law, the sheriff, she was going to call her son-in-law the sheriff. I find out that that's a lie. It's not true. Daniel Isaacs is not her son-in-law. Yes. And let him get in contact with you. Okay, and there were two. I don't know if they're I don't know. They're. They both said that they were fairly new. One was Officer Hardy. I don't know if he's a deputy. I don't know the ranking, and I didn't catch the name of the other officer or deputy. Hardy, yes. They both said that they were fairly new, like only a few months there. And Officer Hardy, or Deputy Hardy, is badge number 110. I mean, that was clear. I could see it on him. But I didn't really see the name of the other officer. It might have been covered or something. I didn't see it.